barabara natembea, ni refu na ni ngumu, nami sina nguvu. Moyo wangu waumia, roho yangu.
What's your, where you going? Where you headed? What are your ticks? What are your markers for your life, for your career? What's your big thing?
I want at least 10 Grammys.
At least, huh?
No, but you know, I mean, I think for a lot of singers, the big dream is to have a Grammy sitting somewhere on your desk. But the markers for me is because I'm also very passionate about education, art education. And so when I'm sitting somewhere and behind a desk as the, you know, a teacher or running an art school, I'll be very content if I am performing every other day of my life, you know, at some point even every day. You know how they do those Vegas shows and you're on eight shows a week, something like that. You know, that would make me very happy. I had that experience once last year when I was with the Daughters of Africa, which was a theater production that was touring. It was just amazing. I loved it. I'm like, this is what I want to do. I want to sing every single day of my life. So if I'm performing all the time, and if I'm teaching, and if I have, you know, a happy family somewhere at home, I'm fine.
The Grammy.
The Grammy. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Okay. I'd like the Grammy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you an industry question.
Okay.
I hate the fact that for you to get like a creative education for your children, you have to pay high fees.
That's exactly why.
I don't like it.
You know, I really wanted to go to music school and to, you know, prestigious music school. Yeah. But it was so expensive. And I tried a couple of times. I wasn't able to get the full scholarship. I come from a middle-class Kenyan family. You know, my folks have 4 other children. I'm not really going to expect them to start paying, you know, 5 million bob, you know, a year to my fees. I have, and I have gone to school already. I was in Daystar, and I studied media. But I wanted to do music, but I wasn't able to. I'm lucky. I'm blessed because I still have a career. You know, but there's so many other people who the way into that career is through that education. But you're unable to access it. You're unable to get there. It's literally almost impossible. There are very few people who can get a full scholarship. Which is why I'm really passionate about the art education, because I believe in the power of art to, I mean, seriously, start a revolution, if you may. But we can't perfect it. We can't be our best when we are not instructed. You know? And
even stuff like sports, you know, because I was thinking about it the other day. How many people do we miss? Just
how many little boys
just trapping these people.
Exactly. Okay. So this is what motivated me into art education.
Now, if you were to do a documentary about Kenyan music today, which artists would you put in that documentary?
Does it have to be one?
No. Okay. No, it can be like a 10-month series.
Okay. I would definitely start with Giuliani. First of all, I'm just a fan. I'm like, oh my God! That kind of fan. The screaming kind. I find him seriously just amazing. Not only is he extremely gifted, probably the best lyricist I know in this country, but he has such a heart for his life, for the causes that he's involved with. He has such an amazing story. I mean, he started from nowhere, like literally from nowhere. You know, it poses a challenge to a lot of other artists who you've had opportunity. You know, you grew up in you know, a generally comfortable home, you know, with your family there, and here's this guy, he just came out of, just shot out there, and then to top it all, he's such a wonderful person, such a wonderful personality, so humble, so he's the kind of guy who will never get too big for his britches. He's just, I mean, you can tell I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan.
More importantly, a friend.
And a friend as well. I mean, I met him a long time ago when we were both starting out in Kijiji Records, both fumbling and, you know, and he has just done so well and such an inspiration to me. And I want to be like Giuliani. And his performance, energy, I mean, he's a full package.
Yeah.
If I had this super record label, he'd be the first artist I would sign, for sure. Who else would be on my documentary?
This award-winning documentary.
Yeah, my
so you can
award.
have an Oscar next to you.
Thank you very much. Another artist who would be is very little known, Wambura Mitaru. Her is just, her gift is exceptional. Her writing is like nothing I've ever heard before. She's actually the first person that I know who got a full scholarship to Berkeley. And it's just because she's exceptional. I mean, she really does deserve it. I'm just happy, and she's so young. I mean, I'm like, what are you gonna do when you're like, when you're like 26? Yeah, all of them, they're just super gifted. That entire Mitaru family, they're just extremely gifted.
If you could pick one thing for your life to be measured by at the moment, you know, just now, this period, this phase here, and what would that be?
I would like to be judged, I think, as a performer. You know, I want you to come to my show and go, yes, she's living, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing, she's doing well. You know, and if I fail on that front, then I'm nation. Because, you know, right now, I mean, I really don't have any other responsibility but to my career, and so I have to be the best at it right now. God knows about tomorrow, forget about yesterday, but right now what I want to be is the best musician, the best performer, the best, you know, at what I do.